You have died. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wow, he wasn't kidding. Yep, that was one punch. What is going on, pirates? It's Explorer here. Welcome and thank you for hanging out with me in some more Salt 2. Yeah, guys, I'm very sorry. I have been super sick for these last couple weeks. I don't know if you can still hear it. I still have a little bit of a stuffiness going on. I was down and out. I couldn't do anything for the last couple weeks, and wow, did that ever hit me. I did do my best today. I still have a bit of a cough left. I'm gonna do my best to try to edit out any coughing in the videos. But anyways, we're back. We're in Salt 2. I was trying to figure out direction with this game, you guys. I'm gonna rant here just for a moment, and so please bear with me. This is what I want to do. I know that since this game went 1.0, there is an end game content to this game. I checked the patch notes. I checked online. I can't find any specific details as to where the quest starts. So we have all of this uncovered so far. Here's my issue, is that a lot of this stuff we have been playing since day one and has been altered over time because every time an update comes out, islands change, things get moved around, different types of islands. So these islands aren't all exactly the same, and I haven't been back to all of them yet. If you recall the last episode, we did a underwater pirate puzzle, skeleton puzzle, an island over here. I came over to this side because I wanted to check some of these village islands. I'm going to show this off today. This is a village island. This is one of the NPC cool new islands. I haven't really looked at a lot of these yet, so we're going to show that off. I want to check and talk to these guys and see what they have maybe for quests. Also, I'm going to show you guys something else here. This one's important, so be sure to pay attention. I'm just going to put it in the video. Right over there is a ship. All right, if you recall, if you watched the last episode I did, there was a part towards the end where we found this crazy, weird ring of fire on the water, glowing, that I had no idea what it was. And it just so happened that I like to check these ships. They don't show up on the map. So when I came over to this island here, this island turned into, it was a fast travel island. So if I turn this on, boom, fast travel. So I came from here to here. This was previously a different island, and since I jumped back into the update, this actually turned into Mr. Bones' island, which we did a Mr. Bones a long time ago in an episode past, but this converted to Mr. Bones' island. I spawned there, I came down, and here, right in the middle of the water, was this ship. So there is an item that I picked up from this guy. I can't give you coordinates on how to get to this thing because this game, the map is just, it's randomly generated. So all I can do is say, look out for this ship. So I'm going to show you guys right now some of the past editing that I had here, or recording that I had here, what the ship looks like. You can see me coming in, jumping onto the ship. There's one single sailor on the ship. He explains to you, you talk to him and he explains to you about the idea of the rings and being able, that they hold treasure. So you want to collect these treasures. So you buy the item from him, and we're going to place it on our ship right now. So what this item is it's under the ship decorations, I believe it was, right here. It is the treasure grabber. So you buy it from him for a couple of silver. It already comes intact. You don't have to build it, but you have to place it on your ship. And this item can be used on your ship and is used to hook up buried treasure at treasure spots found throughout the world, marked by a ring of light. That one that we found last time. So we're going to go back there later on in the episode and go check. I want to see if we can get back to that ring of light and get that. But we're going to place this item on our ship right now. Does it? Okay, so it doesn't auto place. So you have to place this on here. Okay, interesting. So now with that means that you probably have to get lined up to where it is, your ship versus where the ring is in the water. But I'm going to try and place this here. So we're going to hold this. Boom. Okay, so how does that look? And then toggle. Okay, so interact. Okay, so we drop that down. Okay. And then it comes back up automatically. Okay, cool. So that's the item that we're looking for, you guys. You want that. And so we're going to go back way over here later at the end of the episode and check out that ring of fire area and see what we can find for treasure. So in the meantime, with that, I hope you guys all have an awesome day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Um, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to go with this series, and so in the meantime, what I want to do is I still want to check out some of these islands that we haven't looked at yet. I want to continue looking for this end game sort of quest line, I guess it would be called, and figure that out. In the meantime, we also have a couple of other quests that I really want to do. There's these couple legendary quests, and over the next couple episodes, I want to try and bang these out and get them done. Legendary weapon quest for the pistol, a pistol of legend, as well as the blood sacrifice. So this is for the twisted blade. The twisted blade, we got to kill 20 pirates with this little dagger here, so we're gonna do that as well. And yeah, just have a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoy. So, and still show off some good stuff. So Golden Oaks Village. Okay, now I believe this is a friendly village. I don't think these guys are bad. General merchant. Okay. So what do you got? So finest goods. What do you have for sale? Okay. So do you just have a bunch of random pirate's pistol recipe? Whoops. I think I just bought it. Ha! I did just buy it. Whoops. Exploration log. A log allowing you to view information on places you've discovered. This item can be placed on your ship. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to take that anyways. Fishing log. Okay. I think everything else. Oh, you have a treasure grabber too. Oh, neat. Okay, so, well, there you go. I had no idea. So I guess you could grab the treasure grabber from one of these NPC islands as well too. Grace. Welcome to Golden Oaks. What brings you to our crazy little village? Just visiting. Well, this is a fine place as any to visit. Just stay out of trouble while you're here. We're going to launch just fine. Okay. So do any of you guys have quests? Okay, you're the chef. Now, can we go inside these places? Yes. Levi, what do you got for us, Levi? I guess I did just bust right in. That you did. Lucky for you, I didn't attack. I could have felled you with one mighty blow. Okay. I was trained under a monk in a small village near Blackwater Bay. This monk taught me to move, or a move he called the one punch kill. I'll give you the first attack for free, but if you attack me again, it'll be your end. Can you teach me the one punch kill? Afraid not. Takes years of practice and it requires knowledge you clearly don't have. Ha! Wow, okay. Well, I mean, I don't really want to attack him. I mean, I kind of do, because I want to see what the one punch kill does. Oh, would that be stupid? Should we do it? You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's do it and see what happens. Okay, I have saved the game. Bam. Okay, there's our one hit. Two hit. Okay. Oh my gosh! You have died. Okay. Whoa, excuse me. Wow, he wasn't kidding. Yep, that was one punch. Wow, killed. Oh, it took half our health. Okay. Oh, so I don't believe you. Blah blah blah. So he doesn't have anything else afterwards. Oh darn. Okay, but that was pretty funny. I gotta say, I like that. One punch kill. That was pretty good, Levi. I like it. Okay, is there anything else that we could pick up in here? I don't think that there is. That's the mirror, I think, that we can just change our appearance with. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, wow, that was amazing. One punch kill. He knocked our lights out. Okay, can we go down here? Oh, we can. What's down here? Anything cool? Foggy Cavern. Ooh, that's actually pretty big. Okay, well, let's jump down. We'll loot whatever's in here. Always on the lookout for secret spots that we can break open. Doesn't look like anything in here though. Oh, but there's a little cavern back there. So what do we got back here besides frogs? Okay, and back in here we've got, I don't know what we got. Okay, we've got some crystal. And, oh, we got a door back here. Oh, interesting. Okay. So where does this lead to? I've not found a cave, a well cave with a door to it yet. It's locked. Okay. Is there a key? Okay. Was this... All right. Are you friendly? Must be new in town. I always recognize a new face. My name is Bose. What do you have here? Mostly pottery. I enjoy working with my hands, and it keeps me busy. Okay. So now most of these places you can't interact or take anything with you. So you can rest in the bed though. I can't even talk to you. Okay. Oh, lockpick. Okay. So we had to pick Edwin's lock to get into his house. So does that mean something? Oh, it means he's not here, which means we can loot his stuff. Oh, I like it. Okay. Will there be anything of use in here, though? Well, that's a lot of books. Speaking of books, I got the achievement for reading 100 books. So if you're playing this game, you have the bookshelf on your ship. Yeah, you can read 100 books and get an achievement. Okay, what else have we got here? Anything good? Boop, 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 boop. Just a bunch of stuff. There's a treasure chest here. There's some gold. Gunpowder. Nothing inside there. Chest. What do we got? Nothing in the way of a key, but we did get some pretty cool stuff. Some good resource items. So that's cool. Okay, so nothing else that looks like an Edwin's. So we'll get out of Edwin's place. Ahoy, what brings you into town? Adventure. Ah, well, I'm not sure you'll find much adventure here. Golden Oaks is a peaceful town full of peaceful folk, although I do seem to remember Herman complaining about something in his basement recently. You'd have to speak to him to find out more. Oh, Herman, okay. Okay, that's cool. So where would Herman be? Did we go Herman's house? Here we go. Okay, Herman, what we got for us? You're not the one responsible for the frogs, are you? I haven't seen you before. It could be you. Wait, what frogs? Oh, I do apologize. You'll have to forgive me. I've grown paranoid and I just want to get to the bottom of this. My cellar, it is completely infested with frogs. I don't understand. Someone must have done this. I just want to find out who, okay? Have you investigated your cellar for any clues? Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, I suffer from ranidophobia? Oh, know that phobia. Interesting. An intense fear of the frog. You, however, okay, we want to investigate it. The joy of helping out a fellow person. And some coin, of course. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's go investigate your frog problem. Okay. So, oh, here's the cellar. Okay. So we're going to go down into here. Does this cellar have any kind of link to the well cave? Let's go find out. Let's go see what we got going on down in the cellar. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, he wasn't kidding. That's a lot of frogs. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm kind of glad they're not poisonous and they don't attack us. But we'll take a bunch of frog guts because we need it for fishing. That's hilarious. Can we take the other stuff? Oh my gosh, we can too. Yes. Sorry, Herman. We're just going to help ourselves to your stuff. In case you didn't know, we are pirates after all. Let's see here. Oh, pot. You see a pot on the cellar floor. A buzzing sound is coming from within. Inspect the pot. Inside the pot, you see hundreds of dead flies. This must be what is attracting the frogs. Okay. Toad trouble. So, do we... You're back and alive. I guess the frogs didn't gobble you up. Did you find anything? Yes, I found a pot of dead flies. What? I don't have any pottery. Someone must have put that there, but why? It's a good question. Any idea who the pot belongs to? No, but I know someone who might. Here in town we have a potter. His name is Bose. Hey, we met Bose. Perhaps he would know something. Okay, I'll go speak to him then. You look shifty. I feel like it might have been you that put it there. What can I do for you? Have you sold any pottery recently? As a matter of fact, I have. A woman came by here recently and placed an order. A woman, what was her name? Didn't say. In fact, she was kind of acting odd. She did mention something about going up to the church, though. Not sure what that was all about. Now, these were all people's houses, so these weren't the church. So is the church somewhere else on the island? Oh yeah, there's the church. It's up top. Are you gonna run? Do you see me? Golden boar. Oh, now you're running. And oh, missed it. Oh, you turned. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Okay, I did shoot an arrow over here. Yes, I did. Perfect. We'll grab that. All right, here we go. Into the church we go. Father Edwin. Okay. Yes, my child. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a strange woman. Have you seen her? Why, yes, I have. Not long ago, when I entered the church, I saw her up near the altar. In fact, I tried to speak to her, but she wouldn't even make eye contact with me and left in an awful hurry. She also dropped this pendant. Pendant, yes. Pendant has a symbol on it that I recognize from some of my studies. I believe the symbol once belonged to a cult of some kind. I believe they worshipped some kind of amphibian deity. Strange, I know. Okay, I need to find this woman. Could I have that pendant? Oh, yes, of course. I have no need for it. If I were you, I would bring the pendant to Marjorie here in town. She's a local historian, and if anyone would know about this, it would be her. Okay, cool. Well, let's go do that. Grace. Marjorie, here we go. Hello, Marjorie, we're back. Hello there. Something I can do for you. Yep, I have this pendant I want you to look at. Let me have a look at that. Very strange indeed, but I do recognize this. It is a symbol that is used by a now disbanded cult known as the Order of the Toad. Okay. The Order of the Toad was said to craft elixirs using frog toxins that gave their members magical abilities. They were believed to be eradicated many years ago, though, so I'm surprised you've come across this now. I must ask, what is this all about? There was a woman in town carrying this. I'm trying to find her. You know, I did hear a couple of the other town folk mention seeing a strange woman lurking by the well at night. Not sure what she fancies about it, but I do know there's a cave down there. Maybe that's a good place to start. Thanks, I'll look there then. Okay, so now we're going back down into the well. Okay, so Foggy Cavern. Now, this was where we came down to. So, but this door was locked, so how do we get the means to get inside of it? Like, I'm assuming this is where she would go to, would be somewhere back here. Oh, dang. Well, hello. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, lots of frogs. What else is going on here? So I see a gate over here. And we've got some differently lit candles. Okay. So what do we do with the candles? Now, they would match the colors of the frogs. So, do we need to... Looks like orange, green, white, purple. So do we need to do something with the braziers? So, orange was first. Okay. Orange, green, over here, white, and purple. I'm just coming over and just interacting with them. Yeah, you hear a gate here open by. Nice. Okay, so yeah, so it just goes in the order of the color of the candles on the table. So very neat. Okay. Cult Priestess. All right, here we go. Let's shoot you with an arrow. Oops, or miss you with an arrow. There we go. Okay, here she comes. Oh, come on. Yeah, block. Oh, she's got a very quick swing. Yeah, come on, lady. There we go. Goodbye. Toad troubles. Amulet of Swift Strikes. Ooh, I like that. Okay. But what was your problem with what's his face upstairs? I don't understand. Why did you put a bunch of frogs in his basement? Okay, what do we got here? Diary of the Priestess. This cave is a perfect place to restore the cult to its former glory. I can rebuild here and begin recruiting. First, though, I need to rid this island of its inhabitants. I will start by filling their homes and cellars with frogs. They might put up a fight for a while, but eventually they will leave, and if that doesn't work, I will kill them one by one. Oh, well then, okay. That explains why the frog's in there. Please tell me that your investigation turned up something. You betcha. It's a little bit out there. Yes, of course. What is it? Well, you see, there's this cult, the Order of the Toad. What? A cult? You mean to tell me that a cult was behind this? What kind of cult worships frogs? It would seem that a member of that order was trying to restore their headquarters right beneath your village. Wow. Well, I'm certainly happy you found out and put a stop to it. But the most important thing is that my frog problem is taken care of. As promised, here's your reward. If I ever run into any toad troubles again, I'll know who to call. Nice. Okay. So we got a little bit of some scratch for that. A little money, a little treasure. And we got some new boots. Adventurous steps. Lovely. I love it. Okay. Cool. Close. All right, so I have gone back and mapped out where we were when I saw that ring of light on the water, which happened to be right around here. So we're going to head over there and see if we can use this new grabber tool and see what we can find. So I'm going to hit this up here, fast travel to this island here, and we're going to head southwest. Now I want to try and line it up so that this thing so that the ring of light is on this side of the boat so we can lean down and grab it with the grabber. So we're going to extend this out. Oh, we're actually, it's like right there. Oh, we're so close. Okay, we're so close. Okay, let's just turn the ship a little bit this way. Oh, I almost timed that perfectly too. Brutal. Okay. Well, let's just steer it like that. Okay. Okay, so if I leave it like that, we're like just outside of it. Will it get this? Let's see. We're gonna hit this and see. We're like right there. We're right on the edge of it. You hooked a treasure chest. Yes, we did get it. Nice. I can't believe that worked, you guys. That's hilarious. Okay, toggle? Nope. I can't. How do we get the treasure though? It's not. There we go. Okay, we gotta kind of. It's a little wonky. You gotta jump a little bit up to the side there. So okay, so grab the loot. So we got a treasure chest. I cannot believe that worked, you guys. That's hilarious. We managed to just squeeze in there. That's perfect. Okay, let's get this. Let's see our treasure chest right here. See treasure chest. What do we got? Open. Okay, so we got 56 copper. We got a potion of agility. We got an emerald. We got a bottled tempest. Opening this mystical bottle will set the wind direction to north, south, east, or west based on the direction you are looking. Oh, that's actually really cool. So that means that we could get the wind boost. We can essentially call the wind boost in our favor. Really neat. Okay, and then map to seaport. Okay, cool. So we got a new map to a seaport. I do like to always check those out. What was this from? I don't. Waypoint. Oh my good gosh. Where is that? Holy moly, that is way down there. What is that? How do I not know that we had this? What is this for? And then what is this one? Map to Keeper. This map shows the location of an endgame merchant known as the Keeper. Shows the location of a special endgame merchant. Oh my goodness. Where did we get these from? And how did I miss these? I can't even believe this right now. Okay, well, we're going to figure that out. Okay, cool. Now we should have this map to seaport. We can waypoint this. Right beside us. Okay, cool. So there's a seaport right beside us. Fantastic. Okay. Well, with that, you guys, as the sun is setting, that is where I'm going to call this episode. Very cool. We got the new grabber, which is pretty sweet, on our ship. We got to test it out, pick up some treasure. So now we know what those ring of light is for that we saw in the last episode. We also got to save an NPC village from a cult of frogs, no less. Very bizarre, but very cool. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next episode, I don't know. I'm just like thinking maybe we're just gonna jump in and go check these out. Like, where is this one? This one's actually right close by. I think that's the plan. I think that's the play, you guys. I think that's what we're going to do. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please, on your way out, hit that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and all your guys' support. I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, look at that sunset. Beautiful.